Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's noon. I'm gonna get cozy here while I wait for you guys to pop in. Ooh. Hello, hello. Hey there. Good afternoon. Hey guys. We did it. We hit 20,000 overnight. I'm kind of in shock. Like, I really can't believe that it happened. I never could have imagined that in 8 months' time that we would be where we're at, both with the channel, with all of you, Instagram, Facebook. Like, it's really changed our world in so many ways, and I'm just so grateful to all of you for being here and supporting what we're doing and loving our family the way that we love you, because trust, you're all a household name. We think about you guys all the time. We talk about you when we're doing our recipes. We're just really, we love you. I don't know how else to say it. We just absolutely love you. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching even the crappy, boring videos. Thank you for struggling with me while I learn how to use YouTube and learn how to edit and film with my janky phone. Just thanks. It means the world. How are you guys today? Are you working? Are you at home with kids? What's everybody doing? I just almost spilled my coffee on my brand new overpriced throw pillow. That's a fun topic. Why are throw pillows so expensive, you guys? Like, what? Even at Marshall's or Home Goods, I was really like not prepared. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited. This year is going to bring some really big changes, not just with the channel, just me in general. I definitely am going to up the ante and challenge myself more in the YouTube universe and just social media in general. Thank you, Keto Oso. I have a lot of really great plans and a lot of really awesome things for collabs, and I have a lot of really good ideas. Yes, okay. Wispabs, I was going to do that, but I didn't even have couch pillows that were worthy of covering. They're terrible. They're so flat and so awful. I tried to cover and they were just all baggy and awful. So I had to get some new pillows, but in the future going forward, I will cover them. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, 20,000. Man, that's a lot of people. That's the size of the town that I live in. So I'm kind of in shock. The video that I'm uploading later on today, you guys will kind of hear this again, but this morning on the ride into school, sorry, let me get my head together here. I was riding into school. When I went to bed last night, the channel was just under 20,000. We were only like a handful away. So when I woke up this morning and I saw that we hit it, I was just, you know, blown away and so excited and happy for myself. And like, of course, the kids don't understand what I'm excited about, but they were excited because I was excited. So I get to the school and I do drop off. Now, the main person that basically runs all of the schools was there. So I was chit-chatting with her and just talking about everything. I'm a talker, you guys know. So we're chatting it up. We're talking about the kids. We're talking about the zoo. I finally shut my trap and I turn around and Lauren was outside with this big balloon bouquet with a unicorn, a giant 2-0 for me hitting like 20,000. She had a cotton candy bang for me. And then we went and walked around Target and it was really thoughtful. I'm gonna cry. I'm so thankful. Not just for her, and the way that like she loves me and supports me, but you guys, most of you know, like I never would have been here if it weren't for Lauren. She pushes me in the greatest way. just totally fuels my fire, you know. I'm so thankful to have a friend like her and to have someone in this space that just truly understands it. So it was a really big surprise, and it really made my day. It really did. Like, it was just so kind, and I was excited for myself, but then there's like a balloon bouquet and cotton candy, and we got to go spend an hour at Target, and I don't know. I'm just feeling really sappy and really, really grateful for, oh God, I didn't even know she was on Instagram Live. Now I feel bad. I just feel grateful. I feel really, really grateful for everyone that this whole journey has brought into my life. So thank you to all of you. Karen, you want to make a copy of it and send it to me so I can binder it up? I'm terrible, you guys. Like, I really want to make this cookbook and I really want to make it happen, but I'm so bad at organizing my thoughts, my recipes, putting everything down on paper. I really have a hard time. I really do. So there's that. But I promise I'm working on it. It's part of my plan for this year. Yeah, I wanted to just jump on really quick and say thank you and tell you guys how much I love you, and we're going to continue to be in for a wild ride. We sure are. It's crazy. It really is. What I'm uploading later, you guys are going to love. I'm doing a collaboration with Countess of Low Carb, Miss Elizabeth. She is an amazing keto queen, very intelligent, very funny. She's quick. She's very high energy, which I just love. She's wonderful. So if you haven't checked out Countess of Low Carb, you really should do that. She is just amazing. So we have a collab that we're uploading later on today, and I'm really excited about it because she's just awesome. I just love her energy. I love her vibe. I know that's cheesy, but I think she's spectacular. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And if she's new to you guys and you don't know her and love her yet, I promise that you will. Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, she's super awesome. I've been watching her for a while. I really enjoy her content, and she's intelligent. The way that she talks about keto is responsible. I think a lot of people talk about keto and they're passing out all of this terrible information, and it's just irresponsible and it's hurting people's journey. So I love Elizabeth. We have become very fast friends. She's great. She's so great. A total treasure. Lloyd, yay! Hi, how are you? Yeah, so that's what I have going on today. I just wanted to take a few minutes to pop in, say hi, say thank you, tell you how much I love you guys, and that I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with all of the love, and the success that the channel has had is just really blowing my mind. Ooh, yeah, those thumbprint cookies are off the chain. I haven't made those in a while. Another thing that I'm gonna do, and I wanted to pick your brains a little bit. So he should be popping in here any second. Sorry. Dan should be here any second. He was just calling. Okay, so I'm really not the type to ever ask for anything. But I'm going to tell you guys that I'm basically going to be doing a little bit of fundraising to help get my booty to Keto Con. I have money set aside to be able to go. And my brother lives there, so I have a place to stay in Austin. I'm just basically going to figure out what I can do to make it okay that I'm like gone and not working for a few days. Does that make sense? So I don't really know exactly how I'm going to do that. I might end up having like, I don't know, like a contest or what, like you guys can watch me like fundraise through my family and like that kind of stuff. So just stay tuned because we're going to figure out how to get me to Keto Con. I think it would be a really great networking opportunity and an opportunity for me to meet some of my keto heroes. So, no. Oh my God. I wish I would have known that she was on Instagram Live. Now I feel like a giant jerk. I don't like to take anyone's like spotlight, and her and I have a tendency to like have the same thought process. Hi, babe. Babe. Babe, look what Lauren got me. Look at my balloons, babe. Isn't that the best? Yeah, so I don't really know how I'm gonna go about it. I know that I'm gonna have to be gone for a few days to go, which is gonna be kind of challenging on my family. Lauren, I didn't know you were live. I'm an idiot and I should have texted you first. I came in here to cry to everybody that you got me balloons. And then someone was like, I was just on Lauren's live. I'm like, I'm a jerk. I'm sorry. No, but going forward, I am going to do that from now on because I know that we have a lot of the same audience. So going forward, we'll plan that out a little bit better because I like to sit and watch yours too. If I would have known you were on there, I would have been in there watching you and not here. Does that make sense? Lauren and I have a very weird telepathy. You guys have no idea. Like, we'll not talk for a day. And that day, we will literally have filmed the exact same kind of content. It's bizarre. Like, if you guys ever see that, like, she pops up and has, you know, something that looks similar to mine or vice versa, it's not planned. It really does happen by happenstance. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to do some networking at Keto Con. I want to meet some of my own personal keto heroes, and I think it'll be a really, really good opportunity for me. So, yes, Lauren has a YouTube channel. It's Lauren Brazy, just like her name, and she's amazing. Actually, Ryan, 20,000 people like me, so thanks. What a world. Yeah, so I'm really kind of at a point in my life where I just want to really express gratitude and really figure out how to make sure that you guys know just how much I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm really excited. Dan, are you still in here? What did you bring for lunch? Thank you. Yeah, I know, right? People are so weird. Like, that's the best you could come up with. Nobody likes you. Actually, at least 110 people like me. Wow, what a weirdo. Aw, Jojo. Okay, let's see. If you are just starting keto, I'm trying to figure out. Let me think. If you go to someone's YouTube channel, are you able to scroll down to the very beginning? Like to the very beginning of where they started? Because my first couple of videos, I really do delve into the basics. There's also a video, if you go to my page, it's pinned at the top. It's a thumbnail is like a before and after photo, and that I definitely talk about my journey and how I got there. So if you ever see a video that's titled by me like, you know, how I lost 120 pounds or something like that, that's how you'll figure out that I'm probably talking about my keto journey. So anything that I can do to like help you guys find those videos, let me know. I will tell you, if you send me a message on Instagram and you're looking for a specific video, I almost always will be able to quickly find it and send you a link. So don't hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram. Some messages get lost in there, so if I don't get back to you, don't take it personally. Sometimes I just don't get them, but rest assured, if I do get them, I will help. Aw, thanks, Linda. Dan brought cheese things for lunch. I actually think I'm going to fast for a little while longer today. All I've had is an energy drink and some black coffee. I'm not feeling super hungry. I'll eat later, and I'll probably do like some tuna and pickles. Nothing crazy, just a really light meal. Katie, you can send me an email. My email address is ohsosweetamanda@gmail.com. So OHSOSWEET Amanda@gmail.com. I always check my email. Hi, Jacob's dad. Yeah, so I'm not going to be on here very long. I just really wanted to come in and personally thank you guys and let you know that I see all of you. I am so excited about what the future will bring. If you are not in our Facebook group yet, it's called Ketoginja Kitchen. And there's a lot of really amazing people in there, a lot of recipe sharing, a lot of like funny stuff. It's just a really, really fun Facebook group. So please, if you are not a member of Ketoginja Kitchen, jump in. You guys want to see me cry? Lauren is going to be my biggest cheerleader and getting my happy butt to Keto Con. I think it's something that I not only feel compelled to do, but I want to learn for you guys, deliver the information, and just make sure that I am staying up to date with all of the greatest keto info. And not for nothing, but when I say my keto heroes are going to be there, the opportunity to listen to Maria Emmerich and Thomas DeLauer and Dr. Barry and all of these people come together and talk about something that has changed my life and has given me my life back is going to be a very emotional and wild ride. So we are going to get Amanda to Keto Con. It's going to happen. Thanks, Mary. I just, Nicole, you don't have to do keto to be here. I think that's one of the coolest things about me and Lauren's channel is that even if you're not a keto fan, there's other content. Love you, Barb. Thanks, Amy. Dr. Barry is your actual doctor. I know that he recommends my channel to patients, and that is beyond my comprehension. That someone so important in the keto community recognizes what I'm doing. It's really probably the most fangirl moment that I've ever had in my life. Congratulations, Dawn. Yeah. Me too, Dawn. Yeah, Dr. Barry's amazing. I will tell you, I don't know how he does carnivore so regularly. I have a really hard time with carnivore. I miss vegetables desperately. Do any of you do carnivore? Or do you have like a couple days a week where you eat carnivore? I would really like to know how that works for you. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, I went to bed last night and it was like 10 away from 20,000. Oh, Amy. Awesome. I can relate. 2 on the spectrum and keto crazy. Yeah, okay, so I went to bed last night. I stayed up really late because I was like, okay, maybe it's gonna happen like before I go to bed. And I just had this like nervous excitement, this nervous energy, and I just went to bed. And when I woke up, it was like 20,012 subscribers. So it's a big moment for me. And if you're familiar with YouTube as a platform, this is a really big milestone. Thank you, Paula. Thank you so much. Keto Con, here I come. You know what's going to be funny though? Obviously, I'm going to vlog my butt off at Keto Con, but I'm going to make Dan vlog at home and he's going to be like here solo with the kids. So it should be something else. It's going to be hilarious. Jennifer, so you eat carnivore pretty regularly just because you're not a vegetable fan? So you don't care about like eating salad or having like broccoli with cheese. You just do a lot of meat and cheese and eggs? I would miss it. I would miss it so much. I crave a big, I love you, Jojo. I crave a big, beastly, crunchy cold salad more than I crave any other food. I will basically wake up out of a sound sleep and be craving a giant salad. Lindy, I can't wait to meet you in person. We're gonna cry and hug, man. I know Dory's going too. Keto Con is an event that's taking place in Austin, Texas. That is like a symposium. Think like a giant convention that is centered around the keto diet. So it's an educational thing. There's also, of course, lots of vendors and new keto products, but the main gist of Keto Con is like a giant keto convention meetup. There are conferences, there are speakers. Thank you, Cheryl. You guys are the best. I'm gonna be bawling by the time this is done. Lauren, I need your help. You have to help me make my my shirt and my business cards. Yeah, I keep repeating the phrase because someone said it to me and I don't think it clicked. I don't even remember who said it now, but it was that, you're helping thousands of people lose thousands of pounds, and the gravity of that is just so far beyond what I ever thought possible. Yeah, see, and that's the other thing. There's so many of my internet friends and people that I haven't met in person that I just truly would love to meet. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Lloyd. You guys are the best. Yeah, so it's an opportunity for me to not only see, just how incredibly large this industry is, and just see, these people that are truly my heroes. They're my heroes. They are the people that I look up to, that I've learned from, that I feel are really the remarkable keto gods in my eyes. And these are the people, to be able to meet them in person and thank them for doing what they're doing in the keto community. Thank you, Dawn. You guys are the best. Just to really get us to a place where I'm able to walk up to these people and be like, listen, you changed my life. You gave me my life back. You made me a better mother, a better friend, a better person. And you might think it's extreme to say that a way of eating can change your life to that caliber, but I am here to tell you that it can. It can. I am a different person. I am a different person. So it's really special and powerful to me. I love you, babe. I couldn't do any of this without my tribe and without my support of my husband and Lauren and my closest family and friends. I am very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Airfare is about $300, Lauren. It's not dreadful. It's cheap to fly into Austin. And like I said, my stepbrother lives there, so how cool is that? This guy's really hot on his, thank you, Allison. He is really hot on his, Holocaust info. We don't all know what happened there. I am woke. I know what happened there. That's so weird that people just jump on people's lives to say weird things. What is up with that? Yay! Thank you, Tony. Yeah, ugh. Are there other YouTubers in here besides Lauren? Why do people do that? Why do people do that? Why do they come into your safe and happy space of care bearedness? Thank you, Ace. It's so weird. I would love to know who has the free time to be do you know it would be really awesome to go in and disrupt these happy people's friendship? Like, what? It's weird. I know. I have a hard time not engaging because I want to make jokes and make fun of them and just kind of tease them right back, but I know that that just makes it worse. It's very hard for me not to just, drop mean jokes at that kind of stuff. Sancho. Sancho. Yeah, it's very weird. People are strange. Yeah, if the internet has taught me anything, people are bizarre. And I like bizarre, so there's that. It's so weird. Okay, what's for dinner tonight? What's everyone making? Those of you that are going to Keto Con, do you live in Texas or are you flying and making the special trip? What's the plan? Thank you, Lauren. I'm curious. I want to know all of the things. Ooh, keto sliders. That sounds good. Are you doing them on like a fathead bread? The banana guy in Aldi. I love him. Thank you, Kelly. Salad sounds great. Okay, cool. You live in Houston. Nice. I have a lot of choices as to what to make for dinner. I have like some cooked crock pot pork, so I'm probably going to do something creative with that. That cheesesteak skillet, man, that's literally... Aw, Elin! You guys are going to make me cry. I love that for us, too. I feel like my Lauren's like a sister. You should hear some of the things that I talk to this girl about. You guys have no idea. You guys are amazing. I promise I didn't come in here to tell you to empty your pocketbooks, but let's get to Keto Con and we're gonna hug and I'm gonna cry, obviously. I've never taken a trip just for myself either. Like, I've never done a trip that the purpose was solely something that I just wanted to do. You know what I mean? It's always been a vacation centered around something else. Whether it was, I don't know, family related or, someone passed away, so we had to go to another state. And it's always centered and planned around something else. So to be able to do something that has been so impactful in my life will be really cool. Definitely really cool. Keto Con. It's in July? June or July? I don't remember the exact dates because I'm a hot mess, but it's soon. It's in the summer. Pulled pork taco style thing. Yum. That sounds so good. That's probably kind of what we're going to do too. I did a giant Boston butt in the crock pot and it made like 9 million pounds of pulled pork. June 28th through the 30th. Right. So it's right at the end of June. Super soon. Super soon. Yeah, I will be kind of a fangirl at Keto Con, which is really, really amazing. Like, being able to meet all these people and hear them speak in person is going to be life-changing. I know. I need to buy a plane ticket, like, today. And the Keto Con ticket itself, the prices kind of go up. There was someone I knew, actually, I think, that had a ticket for sale that they were, like, discounting or something, so I will get all of the deets. But I just need to make it happen. I just need to do it. I just need to pull the trigger and do it and go and worry about the details as they kind of come along. Thanks, Lori. Yeah, this sounds so stupid, but like I don't do a lot for myself. I just don't. I am the type of person that is very happy making other people happy. So, yeah, there's lots of meet and greets at Keto Con. A lot of them. Yeah, isn't that awesome, Allison? My brother Tommy and his girlfriend Erin live in Austin. And they just moved into a new house, so they will have space for me. I know. Dan's gonna come home and he's gonna be like, okay, so you're really doing this, huh? I've been talking about it for 6 months. So, you know, poop or get off the pot, as they say. Oh, Lloyd, you're the sweetest. Yeah, and honestly, like, I plan on meeting up with as many of you as I possibly can. Maybe we'll plan, like, a dinner or something. Angel, thank you. Yeah, AD Keto, he's another one. There's a lot of really amazing people and influential people in the keto community that will be there. Both social media keto people and just really the big dogs, the doctors of the world. And learning about nutrition is something that I've always been really passionate about. But these are the people that have the first-hand information, you guys. These are the people that know exactly what the medical community is trying to hide from us, you know? Yeah, I know. Dan's going to be devastated. He's going to be, like, at the airport waiting 7 hours before my flight lands. I know. I'm kind of at a point too where I realize that like it's important for me to do things that are just for me. And like beyond skincare, beyond buying a new lipstick, like I have to do things that kind of propel this journey for me. Thank you, Karen. Ooh, keto slaw. That sounds really good. I haven't had coleslaw in weeks. I will OD on coleslaw. Like I make it and I eat it all, and then I have to have more, and I repeat that cycle like 5 times in a row, and then I'm burnt out on it for a little while. But coleslaw definitely sounds delicious. Don't let Dan fool you, Allison. He'll call in reinforcements. He will call in reinforcements. You can bet on that. He's the best. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, I agree with that, Lauren, that keto is a huge part of doing something for you. It's life-changing in so many ways. I always say that weight loss is a symptom of keto because there is so many other reasons to do it besides weight loss, from inflammation to, you know, digestive issues and autoimmune issues. It shrinks cancer cells. There's 9 bazillion different benefits to keto, but really weight loss is just a symptom of eating keto. I'm a really good example of that. The main reason that I started keto in the very beginning was to help get control of my autoimmune skin issue. It's called HS. Don't look it up if you're easily grossed out because it is a really, really intense skin issue. So I wanted my HS to go into remission, and that's why I started doing keto hardcore. Oh, Karen, I love you. Thank you so much. I started doing keto to get my HS in order. I needed to help my skin. So as my skin started to improve, I also noticed that the weight was falling off. Like the benefits just kept on rolling in. My skin was fantastic. I would say it took about 4 months for me to not be symptomatic of my autoimmune skin disorder. Love you, boo. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. So that was, you know, that was why I started keto in the first place. Was I heavy and miserable? Yeah. And I wanted to lose weight, but that's not why I started it. So the benefits of keto, the list goes on and on. It really, truly is life-changing. And if you're scared to pull the trigger because you think it's too hard, don't be. There's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of channels. There's a lot of information that can make it seem incredibly overwhelming. It's not that complicated. I promise. Yeah, I don't know exactly where in Austin my brother lives, but I know that he's close enough to the convention center that I could Uber it up. Yeah, and my game plan would be to do like a dinner, kind of like go out to dinner, invite, you know, whoever wants to go, you know, from our subscribers and from the Facebook group and all of that. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to meet a bunch of you. Ugh, Corinne. I miss beer. I don't want to lie to you. I do. And I'll drink a Michelob Ultra, but it's not a Corona, you know? I get it. I don't drink much, so it doesn't... I don't want to say that it doesn't bother me, but I have an easy time not drinking. It just doesn't really bother me. So I don't drink very much. I would say that I probably have cocktails like once a month, if that. Yeah, everybody's different. And there are endless low carb or zero carb even options for cocktails. But when it comes to beer and stuff that's already kind of made, there's sugar. Most beer has corn syrup in it, which is really unfortunate. So that kind of stinks. When I do order a drink, though, I'll either get like some dry champagne or I'll be really tacky and I'll order a vodka water and I will put a squirt of like Crystal Light or sugar-free Mio in it. Endless class here. We are so classy. But, I mean, booze itself isn't going to bother you. There's a lot of zero-carb liquors. You'll be fine. I mean, you could do shots of tequila. Yes, I do miss wine, too. Yeah, like sugar-free Mio. Mio, like the water enhancers. No, I am not adding mayo to vodka. If I was drunk enough, that might seem like a good idea, though. No, like the water enhancers. Okay, Allison. Lauren does not like mayo either. A lot of people don't like mayo. You should trust me and make the yum yum sauce anyway. Because once it's all together and once it's sat in the fridge, it does not taste like mayonnaise. It is an incredible sauce. You should just trust me and make it anyways. You are going to love it. Oh my God, I love mayonnaise. I'm disgusting. I love everything like that though. Mayonnaise and sour cream. I like creamy, delicious condiments. Like I could probably drink ranch out of a juice box. The yum yum sauce is life-changing. I could eat it off of a throw pillow. It is freaking delicious. Wow, that's interesting. Bananas and mayonnaise. That sounds crazy. I'm not going to judge. Yes, Allison, seriously, even if you don't like mayonnaise, I'm willing to bet you're going to like the yum yum sauce. Just make sure that you really blend or whisk it beyond and make sure you leave it in the fridge. It needs to be in the fridge for at least a couple hours before you eat it, but in my humble opinion, overnight is best. Yeah, that used to be one of my favorite combos, the sriracha mayo or like a horseradish mayo, but ever since we did the yum yum sauce, it's changed my life. Okay, Kiropi. I don't remember the exact recipe. It is on my Instagram and I have made it several times on the YouTube channel. But the gist of it is a little mayo, a little water, a little melted butter. Then it has paprika. It has garlic. It has... what else? That might even be it. It's a really simple recipe and it is just the most delicious sauce of life. I will work on some Hispanic recipes. Actually, Latin food is one of the things that I miss the most. I miss plantains. I miss beans and rice, you know. Those were some of my favorite. Yes, thank you, Lloyd. It also has sweetener. Yeah, make the yum yum sauce. You won't be sorry. Yes, to coming up with some Hispanic recipes. I'm definitely craving those flavors. It tastes like summer food to me. Like I want to come up with a dish that reminds me of like a Cuban sandwich, like the flavors from a Cuban sandwich. Yes, God Lloyd, you're right. I'm forgetting everything. Okay, so mayo, melted butter, water, sugar-free ketchup, sweetener, garlic powder, paprika. I think that's it. I use Splenda for it. I think it tastes the best, but we've also done it with erythritol, and that was really good. I wouldn't use monk fruit. Monk fruit has like a very specific flavor. Not that it's bad. I love monk fruit, but I like it best in desserts. When I am making sauces or savory dishes, monk fruit is not my go-to sweetener. So I would definitely use Splenda or erythritol. Swerve. Yeah, I mean, I should have it memorized by now. We basically have had it in our fridge since I made it the first time. I know. You have to pay good money for quality ingredients, unfortunately. Hi, Erin. Ooh, that sounds good. So Bang Bang sauce would probably be like Yum Yum sauce, just with horseradish, right? Sounds delicious, Danny. I love any kind of slaw. Thank you. Thank you. I actually got this really cool chili with garlic kind of condiment from Aldi. I could probably make it with that. I'm funny. I don't like green bell peppers. I only like the colored ones. I love anything Mexican. That is my most favorite food. Mexican food and Spanish food is at the top of my list for favorite foods. Yeah, it's called Yum Yum Sauce, Melinda, and it is the greatest treasure of life. That's okay, Rachel. I'm about to get out of here and you can watch the replay. I was just thanking everybody for getting us to 20K. Yeah. That is the only thing that annoys me about Aldi is that you'll go in, a couple weeks in a row and they'll have like this certain product or certain staple and then you never see it again. That bugs me because I fall in love with that kind of stuff. Like I have things that are just specifics that I just truly love. Yes, Aaron, I add hot sauce to mine when I dress it up. Like more hot sauce. I don't like mushrooms. I wish I did. If you've been following me for a while, you may be wondering, like, God, doesn't this lady know that mushrooms are keto? Why doesn't she ever make them? Because I don't like them. I also don't like olives. That's another food that I wish I liked. Yeah, I like my chili hot. Dan doesn't. He likes it spicy, but not that hot. Aw, thanks, Emily. That means the world to me. I just like to eat. So I make food that makes me feel like I'm cheating. Okay, you're staying at the Hampton near the convention center. Okay, Lindy, my brother said that he is like a really cheap Uber away from the convention center. So I'm going to look up the distance and see what the deal is. Yeah, Chris B, you're laughing at Aaron, but have you tried the chili? Once you try it, you'll be like, yes, now I get it. Now I see why everyone is living off the chili. It makes enough for an army. It keeps in the fridge for at least a week, if not more, and it can be frozen. Boom. It can be frozen. Ugh, Misty. Publix does that. Publix will order what you want. Aldi doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, someone gave me a good idea in the Instagram DM of doing like a chili dog casserole. I think that's such a bomb idea, and I'm probably gonna steal it. Doesn't that sound good? Thank you, Twite. I appreciate it. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe. I can't wait to see where we're at for the 1 year. 1 year will be July 25th. My 1 year YouTube anniversary is actually the same as my 3 year keto anniversary. July 25th. Awesome. Doesn't that sound good, Kathy? Chili dog casserole? I like food that makes me feel like it's a sin, you know? I want to eat food that makes me feel the same way that the junky food used to make me feel. You know? That's what I need. Misty, that is not a coincidence, my friend. That is a very special day in my life. Yeah, so I need you guys to remind me that it is really, really important for me to get my life together and go to Keto Con and do something special for myself because I deserve it. It's hard for me to say that, but I do. I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve this. I agree. I always laugh when people are like, I could never do keto. I love bread and pasta. Like, okay, cool. Who doesn't love bread and pasta? I love bread and pasta. What's not to love? But I also love all of these other foods. And for me, they fill that need. They feel that need. So, you know. Oh, awesome. Lindy, I'm only about an hour from Orlando. Maybe less, depending on where in Orlando you're going. KetoCon's the end of June, Aaron, in Austin. Thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, so, you know, I get kind of triggered when people will be like, oh, Amanda, you did such a great job. That's so amazing, but I could never give up bread. Do you think 3 years ago I was like, oh, you know what's going to be really great and really easy? Giving up Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster. Or not just throwing together 3 peanut butter and jellies. Like, it takes time. It takes time. It takes time for you to adjust your taste buds. It takes time for you to, how can I put this? To realize that nothing tastes as good as feeling this way. The like keto crack energy that you get, you know, like where you're like a supercharged human. It really just, you know, I don't know. Even when I cheat and I go off the rails and I eat something crappy, it doesn't taste as good to me as it used to. Yes, it's delicious. Like, ice cream's delicious, cupcakes are delicious, blah, blah, blah. I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, Kathy. That's my hometown. Yeah, so I'm not going to say that those things are not still delicious, but I feel like they had a power over me before and that my taste buds were in control. So they, you know, they really like scratched an itch for me. Whereas when I eat them now, I'm like, yeah, it's good, but is it worth having a stomach ache? Is it worth having my energy zapped for a couple of days? It's not. It's just not. Okay, smart buns. Well, yeah, Jamie, I suffered from the kind of heartburn that would make you want to go to the hospital and tell them that you're having a heart attack. Like that kind of heartburn. I was on 150 milligrams of Zantac twice a day for years. I haven't taken one in probably 2 years. So there's some truth to it, you know? Okay. Smart Baking Company and Smart Buns. You guys are probably seeing, if you follow me on Instagram, we have been eating the crap out of the Smart Buns. I am obsessed. Yeah, you guys, go follow Lindy. Paleo Barbie Does Keto is a really awesome channel, super insightful, makes amazing recipes, and she's my homegirl. So if she's new to you, please go check out her channel. Where was I going? Okay. Smart Buns. I was also ordering them online. I was ordering them directly from Smart Baking Company, but unfortunately, And fortunately, at the same time, they make everything to order, so their shipping takes a long time. What I've found is that a lot of mom and pop health food stores carry Smart Buns and other products like that. So even if you have a little dinky hole in the wall mom and pop health food store, go check them out. They probably carry Smart Buns. And if they don't carry them, talk to them about carrying them. Because ours are, they're probably the same price that they are on the website, but obviously I don't have to pay shipping. So there's that. Yeah. If you're missing desserts, there's endless keto options. My cheesecake could be served at Cheesecake Factory, and you would not know that it was sugar-free. Terry, that's shocking to me. I don't know if they have sweeteners. I don't think so. I don't think so, Danny. I don't think so. Now, they're not considered strict keto. So if you're eating keto for health reasons and you stay away from any and all grains or what have you, you probably won't like the ingredients in them. I do more of like a modified, lazy or strict-ish keto, and I just love them. They work really well for me. I don't bloat. I don't gain weight when I eat them. They're like either 0 net carbs or 1 net carb per bun. Sign me up. I'm in. I will say, we always grill them. I don't just like eat them like as they are. I have to grill them with a little bit of butter in a frying pan for them to be ideal. Okay, they have erythritol. That's perfectly fine for me. You can find Bang at 7-Eleven, Vitamin Shop, GNC, Publix, Walmart. Probably not all of those stores, but like all of those stores around here carry Bang, so it's only a matter of time. I believe they have them at Winco if you have a Winco. They're getting easier and easier to find. They're expanding like gangbusters. Kroger, see, that's another one that I hadn't heard yet. They're definitely becoming more available. They're also probably making a bajillion dollars. Heb, okay. Heb. Y'all, if you haven't tried the Yum Yum sauce, like stop what you're doing and make it. It is freaking delicious. Kelly, I can't give you the best flavor, but I could give you my top 5. I love Power Punch. I love black cherry vanilla. I love Sour Heads. I love cotton candy. I will tell you, the cotton candy is really sweet. So if you don't like really sweet, it may not be for you. But I do really like it. And then I also love, what am I missing? Oh, Rainbow Unicorn. Tastes like strawberry soda, which I really like. Yeah, Bang is delicious paired with vodka. I'm sure that's not healthy or strict keto, but mama needs to catch a buzz every now and again. Allison, those smart cakes blow my freaking mind. How are they that delicious and that low carb? There is like some witchcraft in there. They're delicious. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried the tea Bang. Dan likes them. I hate the coffee ones. The coffee ones are disgusting. The coffee ones are disgusting, and they are higher carb. So I would stay away from the coffee ones unless you're just absolutely desperate. I thought they were gross. Aw, that's what Heb stands for. How cute is that? Yeah, the coffee ones are gross. I didn't like them at all. And I typically like junk like that. Like, you know, Sancho. My little dog is humping my large dog, and it's making me feel really uncomfortable. I have built up a tolerance to caffeine. I can drink it all day, and I definitely get like a charge, but I'm not flying. If you're caffeine sensitive, Bang is going to make you feel like you took some kind of stimulant. If you're sensitive to caffeine, Bang is going to make you fly around the moon. It's got 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is about 3 to 4 cups of coffee. Yeah, it's good stuff. I drank vodka and Red Bull for years. It was like one of my favorite drinks. So I'm a huge fan of Bang and liquor. Sorry, Mom. No, what's Mikey bread? I want some. I wish we had a Heb. Yeah, I'm the same way, Kimberly. Like, I probably couldn't drink a Bang and go right to bed, but I could drink a cup of coffee or a soda and lay right down. No problem. For sure. All right, guys, I've been here almost an hour. I have some chores to do. I need to go get my life together. This is kind of a 2-a-day. No, it does not taste like a chalky protein powder. It tastes like liquid mocha heaven. If you have not ordered the collagen powder yet, like seriously, it is really the only Amanda's pick that you have to have. Okay? I'm sorry, Ebony. I've been here almost an hour and I've got a lot to do. Please watch the replay, though. Oh, so you pronounce it H-E-B. Weird. Okay. I don't know, Lloyd. Try it and let me know how it goes. Thank you everyone for being here. You will get an upload later on today. It will be my collab with Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and you're gonna like it. It's a fun one. So I love you, I love you, I love you. We will talk super soon. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you are new here. And if you need to get in touch with me and you do not have Instagram, feel free to send me an email at ohsosweetamanda@gmail.com.